So hello and a warm welcome to all fans of Spanish football. It is great to have you on board again. You will remember, of course, very vividly the memories of last season. But now the slate has been wiped clean, and ahead of us months and months of toil, sometimes torture and travail. But as ever, it will all be worth it in the end. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Well, Jim, in Spain, of course, football means so much. And here it comes at us again. Well, can he finish? Big relief, it just needed better contact.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, I think it's hard to ignore this guy, Mike Maignan, Peter. You don't normally pick a goalkeeper as a potential match winner, but I think his consistency has to allow him an exception, because I think he's just very solid in all aspects of his game, and he has a great relationship with this defence.
Well, he would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That's been cut out, well played. Good running, strong and purposeful. Rijkaard. Barcelona have had plenty of possession, but few, if any, genuine chances. Threads one in. Very nicely done. Oh, well played, lovely. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, if you dwell on it for that long, that's what happens.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Real chance! Goal! Barcelona! The crowd demanded, and he was thrilled to oblige. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
That's good play. Neither of these two. He's tried one! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Now it's Eto'o. Oh, that's a key interception. Not the most accurate pass. That's very
neat.
There
will be 1 minute added time.
He has found the way through. Quality ball. And the whistle goes for half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
So, for the first time this season, it's half-time. Barcelona having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And we are already promptly back underway. Barcelona carrying a one-goal lead. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Barcelona needed that. They really needed it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. It's a promising position.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And he gets rid in a hurry. Koundé. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And he's in on goal.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And here's Haaland. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, it's played into the area. And that's the keeper's ball. Into the last quarter of an hour. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Gets into some space. Lovely bit of skill. Played towards the front line.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And the shots! He should have put that one away.
Just got too eager there, I think, Peter. Had half an eye on the two-goal cushion.
Substitutions taking place.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Diawara. Barcelona moments now away from seeing this one out. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Fired deep towards the back post.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch.